The most recent Days of Our Lives spoilers are available, covering Monday, May 15 through Friday, May 26. Unfortunate events occur in Paulina and Abe's lives. In other scenes, Megan settles in, Nicole gets ready for a paternity test, Anna lies, and Gaby believes her goal of getting married to Stefan is about to come true. Week of May 15 Days of Our Lives spoilers. Monday, May 15 spoilers for Days of Our Lives. Roman hasn't had much to rejoice about lately, but he's about to hear some excellent news. Alex has both good news and negative news to deal with. Yes, the unfortunate man was recently sacked. The good news is that Stephanie is there to support him through this trying moment. Sean keeps criticizing himself for shooting Beau. Could there be more going on here than first appears? Stork warning. Stefan's actor, Randon Barish, announces he will soon become a father once more. Tuesday, May 16 spoilers for Days of Our Lives. Every year or two, it appears as though a new Demera emerges from the shadows or claws their way out of an early death. Prepare yourself because here comes another. It is obvious that Megan does not enjoy being incarcerated. Will she get the information she wants when she presses Kristen for an update on the strategy to reclaim their freedom? Brady is disclosing to John and Marlena his emotions for the former Goal Girl at the same time as Vander and Chloe are becoming closer as a result of a vulnerable moment they share. Wednesday, May 17 spoilers for Days of Our Lives. Colin sets a trap for Abe and Paulina in today's recap, and Nicole's secret is discovered by someone else. The last thing you want to do when conducting a con is to get to know the mark, and Talia has been forming close bonds with Chanel and Paulina. Is that the reason she informs Colin that she wants to leave their plan? Eric is curious to learn more after learning that Sloane has a brother. Do we really have to remind you what happened to the curious cat dude? Rafe and Jada, meantime, are definitely growing weary of Colin. Nicole feels relieved to have Anna as a confidant with whom she can discuss her pregnancy. View breathtaking before and after images to see what the cast of Beverly Hills 90,210 look like today, 23 years after the show's final episode aired. Thursday, May 18 spoilers for Days of Our Lives. Sloane was probably the last person Nicole wanted to learn her secret from, even though she undoubtedly knew it would eventually surface. So guess who made the discovery today? The conflict between Chanel and Talia is getting hotter. Also outside of the kitchen, is Colin's startling realization to Jada and Rafe enough to convince them that he's dangerous? And may that be connected to the really dire circumstance Paulina and Abe are in? Along with a pivotal occasion, Heather Locklear, a veteran of the primetime serial opera Melrose Place, also offers then and now pictures of the cast members. Friday, May 19 spoilers for Days of Our Lives. It appears as though Colin is preparing to borrow a strategy from the many other Salem villains who came before him. How? Taking someone captive. While doing so, with regards to her relationship to Colin, Sloane will have to deal with some challenging questions. When Talia eventually decides to reveal the truth about her previous acts, how will Chanel respond? Is this the moment Stefan and Gaby fans have been anticipating finally arriving? That will all rely on Gaby's response when the handsome man proposes to her. Week of May 22 Days of Our Lives spoilers. Days of Our Lives reveals for May 22. When a guy makes a proposal, he only wants one response. After proposing to Nicole, it seems unlikely that EJ will hear anything other than a hearty yes. With her inquiries into Sloane's involvement with Colin and his plans, Jada draws attention to her. Eric then turns around and gives Sloane a choice, as if that weren't enough to make her thirsty. Abe is in a horrible way when Rafe discovers him, which is perfect for Colin's strategy because he's sworn to do whatever it takes to make Paulina suffer the most. Spoilers for Tuesday, May 23's episode of Days of Our Lives. Colin's actions cause things between Talia and Chanel to escalate. Paulina races to Abe's side as word of his difficult situation that we find at least somewhat admirable, considering that Tripp and Johnny are vying for her attention. Will the young beauty's talk with Johnny help her decide which man is best for her, or merely make matters more perplexing? Eli, I'm sorry, but the documents Gaby is going to give you will result in the dissolution of your marriage. The news that Rafe finds himself having to tell Jada won't be welcomed. Spoilers for Wednesday, May 24's episode of Days of Our Lives. Harris and Steve find out why Dimitri is asking for Megan's immunity. John, meantime, makes his way to San Francisco to break the horrific news that Andrew has been kidnapped to Paul. Kristen is curious as to when Megan will follow through on her vow to liberate her. When Kate finally meets Marlena, the only person who might possibly relate to what she's been through, Roman is at her side. Spoilers for Thursday, May 25's episode of Days of Our Lives. Wow, that was quick. Rachel's mother was released today, despite Kristen pleading with Megan to get her freed yesterday. Not everyone will likely be delighted to hear this, something tells us. We can only hope that Megan doesn't anticipate that her presence in Salem will excite everyone, because she will be very dissatisfied based on Kate and Roman's response. Harris tells Sean that Megan is free as news of her presence spreads. Will Chloe accept Sanders' promise to help her? Friday, May 26 Days of Our Lives spoilers. Stefan and Gabby are on their way to a wedding, but should they exercise caution not to rejoice too soon? Then again, this is Salem. Because of Nicole's secret, Anna is forced to slightly lie to Tony. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, Daily Bulletin News, and stay with us.